Christopher Dunn has it teed up, ready to get started.
And off we go from Nashville.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Another huge addition, too, they add Aaron Jones. Like, you got a pissed-off running back who's coming over from division rivals. You got a guy who's not afraid to hand the ball off every single play like he did against Tennessee.
Now Spears to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Levis to throw it. That one's taken in by Spears. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot, and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the...
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bryce Hall. He may go. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, this guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
They'll run with Hall. And now Hall out there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. This guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Ball again. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Christopher Dunn on for the extra point. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0. So Dunn now following the score. Back out to send this away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
Shattered quickly. The dreams got punted one year, and now with the 11th overall pick, they shore up the offensive line a little bit, throw Aaron Rodgers in that offense time.
Yeah, I think this makes a
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Titans had 8-8 now on the year. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line.
Down. Check white. Quick, yellow.
On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Breece Hall with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Done good with the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Let's go down to the draft board that we have with Tone Diggs in our war room in his dojo. Tone, I don't know what the temperature is down there, but it's getting a little chilly up here. Standing. How's the board shaping up? And are you as surprised about the Atlanta pick as the rest of them?
The Atlanta pick was shocking.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team and what will they do this offseason. What do you think they'll do?
Well, number one, they'll turn to their self-scouting report. And every team that's any good does this. They have outside groups. Check out their team, scout them, and tell you who can play, who can't play, and reasons why. Some of it may just be health. They have to get some guys healthy and back out on the field. But overall, evaluate this squad and make the changes that you need to.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
And good yardage there on first down because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively. Or it could have gone for more.
And Levis going back to the air. Through the middle of the field. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. A first down there and a pickup of 25.
There's one guy. There's defensive players on the board. This is where the board's finally shifted, where there's 4 or 5 defensive players over there based on our board, Fields board, okay, that you can take. If you want a tight end, then you go for Bowers because there's not much below him.
Here's Levis.
On our board, there may be other players on different boards.
Out route, and this is Henry with a catch. And he's taken down inside the 30. Levis looking to move him around a bit.
Unless it's a tight end or a quarterback, and there's nobody below them on this particular board. And that's what you're looking at. If you go
a first down carry for Henry. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Levis. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
because he's probably going to be there in a few more picks. I think there's a good chance. Would they have takers?
Ready for the second quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Back to say 20 and take them. You might be able to pick up a 2nd-round pick or something like that.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
And there's one top of the first-round tackle left in Tualaga. Like if the team wants a
Levis on 3rd and 1. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
the tackles again based on our board. They're left and tackle, or you're taking a guy who you might.
1st and 10. Here's Levis. Check down here for Henry. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Really good defensive effort. They were all over that little swing pass out to the right side before lost yardage.
Terrific read, better execution, and done with a lot of enthusiasm, wasn't it?
Absolutely.
They saw it all the way, ran to the football, and caused a nice play for lost yardage.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why they look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Maybe they go with another. Maybe they take Brock. Maybe they say, we got Stidham. Maybe we like a quarterback that isn't here. Maybe
going west on the board still in Brock Bowers. The fact that this is taking a little while here, I think probably
Levis on third down. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Devontae Adams, touchdown number 15 of the year. And the Titans have got it back to within a score. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make our score 14-7. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Lance again here on 2nd and 10. He'll get this to Lazard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
Well, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing his Lance on third down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. He may go. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point try now from Dicker. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
On first down, right back to Hall. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That was a particularly nice play because not only was it his job to force the play inside, he was actually able to fold inside himself and make the tackle ultimately. Very nicely done.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. On second down, the run to Hall. And only a couple there as he'll take this up to the 47.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover.
Coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. The Lance going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a the Jets first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On first down, Lance. He's got it at the 15. That all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Allen Lazard, 48 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we just saw there, partner, was what we call scheming a guy open. Put him in the slot, know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention closer to the line of scrimmage, to give him a chance to get downfield and turn it into a one-on-one route, often against the safety. You like your odds when he's running against the safety. His speed usually wins, and it did on that play.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They came out not so hot. The first quarter, they were sputtering a little bit, but they seem to have stayed the course and really righted the ship here in the second.
Well, let's face it, all the preparation that goes into getting ready for a game, all the scouting reports, the practice, the repetition, sometimes you get a little bit of a lull to start things off. Maybe you get a little flat, but if you put in that time, you put in that effort, it can come back to you, and that's what we're seeing so far.
Now can they keep that momentum going? 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense, because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try to get him away from the ball.
Well, a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And taken at the 46. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over 1st and 10. A give running right is Hall. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
They'll lead the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Now Lance. That's complete to Lazard. And they get him down about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 3rd down pickup of 5. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Too long for a field goal, too short to punt. That in-between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance, a short throw to Conklin, the tight end. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. A great effort there. 38 yards. And the Jets will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Partner, to me, that touchdown had something that was kind of rooted in that group seeing the future. What I mean by that is they had a plan. Let's find a way to score right here before the half, and that'll give us momentum going into the second half, give us that cushion that we're looking for. They got that accomplished, scoring right before the half ended.
Done good with the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. So done now following the score. Back out to send this away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
Well, they go play action. Here's Levis. Throwing right, and that's complete. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw, it's Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
The one final shot before the half. Here's Levis. That one into the hands of Adams downfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And the Jets set to receive this third quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Movement there on the offensive line, a little quick, and a 5-yard penalty. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time, and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming, pick them up, pick them up. And someone jumped.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Straight ahead is Hall. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2nd and 10. Here's Lance to throw it. This pass out wide to Hall. Now he's loose again. Breece Hall. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 75 yards.
And what a letdown after a huge play. He's going to pull this in and then set sail for the end zone. And he nearly made it, too. But he's going to be tracked down just short of the goal line. So a big play there that's going to settle up with 1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Hall. And he powers through the first lane, but he's going to be swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just a 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
And they'll run again, but he will go backwards as he stopped for a loss. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
They'll try to run it here with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Jets take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now done for the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14. Here's Dunn now. Following the made field goal, he'll kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Here's Spears on 2nd down. And they'll get him down here at the 23. And Levis going to change the play. They go play action here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces. And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he's going to get this on down to the 13-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
From the 6 now on 2nd and 3. Hall on a give up the middle. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
But Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open. Just a split second too late on the release.
97.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Let's go now.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
No, he's an edge. You know, let Chris Ballard go and defensive side of the ball here early in the game.
Yep, absolutely. I know Bill loves that term, edge rush, or something I kind of, brought to the
Second and 9 now from the 21.
He defends the edge. He plays on the edge.
Levis to throw it. They set up the screen for Henry. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12. Levis sets up to throw here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to speed things up here. Henry up the middle.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Here's Levis. And it's complete to Adams. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early.
He can play a fine technique, and he can play outside as well. He's a good inside rusher, too. He's really quick against these guards in there.
A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Levis back to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And the Jets are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
And runs over the back. So really a heck of a pass rush. You can see his speed and his power just that one play. So he can play out there, but he can play inside too. I really love this player.
We got the force button obviously inside.
Now Hall to start the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
This keep the Indianapolis Colts team needs to get better on, or what do you think?
Okay,
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd down and 6.
I would say just in general, when you have a dome team like Indy or Minnesota, it's great.
Lance Jets. A quick throw out wide, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. And they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down if they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up. That'd be the time to do it.
Looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39. A gain of 3, second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Shot, 17. Ready?
They'll run with Hall. There he goes again. Breece Hall, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall, 56 yards. And the Jets up the lead to 4 scores now here in this fourth quarter.
And we didn't have your mic muted. You turned to me and go, 10 o'clock, okay? Like, you're the man. Thank you for doing that. Adam Peters. Now we're getting Sean Payton on, who obviously dressed Bo Nix.
Now down for the extra point. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Gene Slater at NFL put out a tweet that said, as we all sit in shock over Atlanta's pick, a source tells me Kirk Cousins is just as shocked and disappointed. Never said anything to him or his reps about a QB in the first round, despite suggesting they would. Still, it's a business. You're making 9 figures. Kirk Cousins with Atlanta.
Here's Dunn now as he'll run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but self-inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it.
There he goes, left side. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they found a way to be successful with it.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Levis now on second down. And the catch made by Hopkins. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 3rd and 2.
He passed your board, I assume, with the doctors, and why did you go with an edge or pass rusher in the first round this year, Chris?
Now Levis.
Well, why? I don't think you can ever go wrong.
And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
And the Jets have got it.
I don't think you can ever have enough rushers, no matter. I mean, it's just in a team building setting, and we always do it.
Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case, they didn't get it done.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Continue ahead to begin your franchise. Use the options on